In 3 days, Virginia will have a new governor and a new attorney general. Two-term AG Mark Herring lost his re-election bid to Republican Jason Miyares, but he feels he's going out a winner. I talked with him this morning about his time in office and what's next. When Mark Herring leaves the Attorney General's office on Saturday, he'll take with him no regrets.
All of the actions that I've taken have been firmly grounded in the law and also in the best interests of the people of Virginia.
He refers to himself as the people's attorney. He went in fighting almost from day one, refusing to defend Virginia's ban on gay marriage.
We knew that we were going to be on the right side of history, but we were also on the right side of the law, a position that was vindicated ultimately in the Supreme Court.
He boasts of turning the office into a progressive powerhouse, fighting conservatives on abortion and affordable health care, and winning the nation's first preliminary injunction against President Trump over his ban on Muslims. His successor, Jason Miyares, accused him of politicizing the office.
My feeling about it was you work really hard to get into a position like this. You bring a new vision for the job. You have an opportunity to really help people. What good does that do if you feel constrained because of politics or whatever?
This viral video from Windsor instigated one of his final actions in office. The video shows 2 police officers pointing a gun and pepper spraying an Army lieutenant during a traffic stop last year. Herring's office alleges a pattern of discriminatory policing.
The town had ample opportunity to make reforms it needed to make and didn't, and so I felt compelled to go ahead and bring suit.
Herring will not be in the office to see that case through, nor the one he filed to recognize Virginia's ratification of the Equal Rights Amendment. He wishes he could. As for the future, the man who aspired to become governor until the blackface scandal of 2019 told me, "You just never know."
I know that because I have been able to work so successfully in the highest echelons of law and politics in Virginia and nationally, there are going to be some great opportunities for me in the future.
Mr. Herring said that offers are already coming in, but he's made no decision yet. He and his wife Laura are planning to take a few days off to relax and travel the Commonwealth before he begins his next chapter.